Okay, welcome back, students. Today we are going to discuss some previous year questions of AIEEA UG exam. These questions are related to mainly unit number 1. The images used in these slides are for education purpose only. We respect intellectual property right of the original creator and owner of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this PPT or have any concern, any issue, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the image. Question number 1. Which one is odd to the living organism? Metabolism, atmosphere, self-organization, or ability to replicate. Odd. Which one is odd to the living organism? Means out of these four, which one is not the characteristic feature or defining feature of a living organism? So you just take 5-second time, then we will discuss the correct answer. Metabolism, atmosphere, self-organization, or ability to self-replicate. Okay. Now, out of these four options, you can see that metabolism is a defining feature of a living organism because this metabolism occur only in the living cell. It is a defining feature. Similarly, self-organization and ability to replicate. These are the characteristic feature of a living organism. While atmosphere is not related to any type of defining or characteristic feature of a living organism. So what is the correct answer out of these four choice? Choice number B is the correct answer. Clear? Yes. Let's move towards the next question. That is question number 2. The principle and criteria for scientific naming of plants are provided by. Principles and criteria for scientific naming of plants are provided by IUCN, UN, ICBN or ICZN. Just take 5-6 second time, then we will discuss the correct answer. Okay, so IUCN. What is the full form of IUCN? International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. This is the full form of IUCN. UN, this stands for United Nations. ICBN and ICZN. Z means zoological, B stands for botanical, and ICBN, International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Similarly, this International Code for Zoological Nomenclature. So, what is the correct answer for this particular question? Choice number C. So to solving these kind of question, we have to learn the full form of these important terms, IUCN, ICBN, and so on. Okay, so what is the correct answer? Correct answer is choice number C. Okay, now let's move towards the next question. That is question number 3. Biological organization starts with. Biological organization starts with atomic level, submicroscopic molecular level, cellular level, or organism level. They have given us 4 choices and we have to be very conscious by choosing the right level because they are asking about the biological organization, means about living organism. Okay, so just take your time. Atomic level, submicroscopic molecular level, cellular level, or organism level. Okay, now let's discuss. So in choice number 1, they have mentioned atomic level. So atomic level, by the combination of different kind of atom, only molecules are formed, right? But when some biological molecules are formed after the combination different type of atom and molecules, then only we can say biological organization starts. Okay, so submicroscopic molecular level, where some kind of biomolecules come, like carbohydrate, nucleic acid, protein. These type of biomolecules comes under this category number B. Okay, submicroscopic molecular level, because they are also comes under biomolecule category. So living system or living thing, by classification of living system starts from this particular level, submicroscopic molecular level. In cellular level, different kind of cell organize themselves and convert themselves into tissue, and then organ system, and so on. Right. So biological organization, it starts with submicroscopic molecular level, because some biomolecules comes under this category, while at this atomic level there is no biological molecules or biological symptoms, because biological symptoms comes under that category where some kind of biological movement, biological reactions occur that perform under inside a cell only, and these biomolecules are the part of that cell: carbohydrate, nucleic acid, amino acid, protein, fat, fatty acids, right, monosaccharides. So choice number B is the correct answer, while cellular level, organism level is present on the upper level in this biological organization pyramid. Clear? So choice number B would be the correct answer of this question. Now next question, that is question number 4. All are in situ conservation efforts except. So they have given us 4 different choices, and out of these 4 choices, one doesn't come under in situ conservation category, means that comes under ex situ conservation category. So what are the choices? National park, zoo, sanctuaries, and biosphere reserve. Okay, so quickly give me the answer out of these choices: national park, zoo, sanctuary, and biosphere reserve. Which one comes under ex situ conservation? Okay, you just take your time. Okay, now let's discuss. See, out of these 3, national park means preservation of that plant and animal species at their own place, right? Similarly, sanctuaries and biosphere reserve, they preserve the kind of environment or kind of the plant and animal present in that particular area as such. While in this choice number B means zoo, what happened? What happened? Maintenance of plant and animal occur outside their natural territory, their natural habitat, under controlled environment, right? So this comes under ex situ conservation. While other 3, national park, sanctuary, and biosphere reserve, comes under in situ conservation. Right. So what is the correct answer? Choice number B would be the correct answer of this question number 4. Now, let's move to the next question, that is question number 5. The most abundant protein in the animal world. Most abundant protein in the animal world is keratin, collagen, pepsin, or trypsin. They are asking about the animal world. Out of these 4, is this keratin or collagen or pepsin or trypsin? So, the most abundant protein in animal world is collagen. If the question asked like this, the most abundant protein in the world, then what is the answer in that case? That case answer is Rubisco. Rubisco, which is a plant enzyme. Okay, so most abundant protein in the world is Rubisco, but if they are narrowed down the choices, means only they are asking about the animal word, then collagen is the right answer. Okay, now let's move towards the next question. That is question number 6. Which two of the below given points are known as the twin characteristic of growth? Increase in mass, increase in number of the individual, cellular organization, or cellular differentiation. Out of these four, any two choices comes under the twin characteristic category of growth. So you just take 10-second time. Twin character of growth. Increase in mass, increase in number of individuals, cellular organization, or cellular differentiation. Okay, so let's discuss the answer. Twin character of growth. Growth means if a particular bacteria or cell divides, then we can say from one cell to two cell will get generated, from 2 to 4. So we can use the term growth as well as number of mass also increase, right? Similarly with this cell, 1 to 2 cell, and then 2 to 4 cell. So what happened over here? Number of cell has been increased because of reproduction. Number of cell has been increased. So we can use the term growth for the same. Yes, we can say growth, and increase of number also occur during this reproduction because of this reproduction. So growth means this particular growth term states that because of the growth, mass has been increased as well as number of the cell also increased. Okay, so mass as well as mass and number of individual cell has been increased during growth. So that's why increase in mass and increase in number, these two are the twin character of growth. Okay, so choice number 1 and choice number 2, these two comes under this category, twin characteristic of growth. So out of these four, choice number A would be the correct answer. Increase in mass and increase in number of individuals. Clear? Okay, now let's move to the next question. That is question number 7. Which of the following factor exclusively affect reproduction in seasonal breeders, both in plants and animal? Out of these four factors, water, temperature, photo period, and all of these, out of these four factors, which factor actually affect the reproduction of seasonal breeder? Just take 10-second time. After that, we will discuss the right answer. Which of the following factor exclusively affect reproduction in seasonal breeders, both in plants and animal? Is this water? No. Is this temperature? No. Is this photo period? Yes. All of these? No. Because there are some plants which blooms according to the photo period, according the duration of sunlight. Some plants bloom at the night, some plants bloom at not less than, in the presence of not less than 8 to 10 hours of full sunlight. Similarly, some animals like dog, like cat, these are seasonal breeders. They breed during a particular season. Okay, so photo period is that factor which affect reproduction in seasonal breeder. Okay, clear? Now let's move to the next question. That is question number 8. Which of the following is the correct representation of organization level in living being, in an individual, in a living being. In A choice, subcellular, cellular, individual, community, and the final one, population. Means under population, in a particular type of population, so many community, right? And then individual of those community, and then cellular or subcellular. Okay. B choice, atomic, then molecular, then subcellular, then cellular, then tissue, then organ system, then individual. In C choice, individual, population, organ system, tissue, cellular, molecular, then atomic. And in D, atomic, molecular, tissue, individual, ecosystem, community. So they have given us 4 choices and they want to know which of the following is the correct representation of organization level in living being. So you just take your time and then after that we will discuss the correct answer. Okay. Now let's discuss this particular question. So what is the highest level of this particular organization level of a living individual? That must be an individual. Okay. And that individual and a type of individual is having so many type of organ system inside it, and that organ system is having so many organs, and those organs are made up of tissue, and those tissue are made up of a different kind of cell, right? So cellular, then subcellular, and cell is made up of different kind of molecules, different kind of biological molecules, and those biological molecules comes under molecule, and the lowest level is your atomic level, right? So with this concept we can choose the choice number B. This one is the correct answer. As you can see over here, individual, then population, then organ system. No, organ system is a part of an individual. Okay. And then tissue, then cellular. So this one is wrong. Similarly, subcellular, cellular, then individual, then community and population. Okay. So population of an different type of individuals in a particular type of population, so many individuals are present. Similarly, atomic, molecular, tissue, individual, ecosystem and community, in this question they are just asking about the living beings, they are asking about single individual. So choice number B would be the correct answer according to me. Now let's move to the next question, that is question number 9. Dash 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 is maintenance of internal favorable condition despite changes in external environment. Means out of these 4 options, something is actually responsible to maintaining internal conditions of our cell, of our body. What is that? That is steady state, that is entropy, homeostasis, or enthalpy. A cellular environment of a particular cell, of organs, of our whole system has been maintained because of the presence of something out of these 4. Steady state, what is the correct term for that? Entropy, homeostasis, or enthalpy? Yes, you are right. The correct name of that particular thing is homeostasis. Because of the homeostasis, one can maintain internal conditions of their body, and it provide the optimum temperature, optimum pH, and other condition which is required for a cell to get metabolized, to do their routine work, right? So choice number C would be the correct answer. Because of the homeostasis, any type of environmental changes occur outside the body, it doesn't affect directly to a particular cell. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Okay, now these are some questions which is related to unit 1. Keep solving some other questions of this unit. If you are having any doubt, any confusion, please let me know. We will discuss those questions later on. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Keep learning. Namaskar.